are on HERMINA, and we're meeting Christos, who will show us around with a little bit of wind. Hello, Christos.
Well, on board, sir. How are you?
How's it going? I'm good. I'm good. Can we take a look around?
Of course, come with me.
Awesome. So the Aft Deck. Lots of place to lay around, and also you can everyone can sit around the table without, you know, being stuck there, which is much appreciated. Maybe we can just go to the bow and, you know, have the salon cleared. Again, with a bit of wind, but we can definitely check out the Sundeck area. I see, so the bridge is up there. Yeah, nice.
Hello.
How is it
My
going?
name is Panayotis. Welcome on board.
Hello, Panayotis.
Hello, sir.
I see, Panayotis. What's your role on the boat?
I'm the chief steward, you can say.
Awesome, wonderful. Okay, let's move to somewhere more sheltered.
All right.
Right?
Let's see the boat inside if you want.
Please, please. Yeah. Just completely skip the salon. If you don't mind, I would just have a peek. And I guess we'll come back in a minute. But just a peek and let's go. See the cabins.
Let's see the cabins and then we'll come
And
back
here's the bridge.
The main bridge.
Okay.
So this is the guy that decides everything, right? Is that
Poseidon?
Poseidon? Yeah,
Yes,
that's him.
good. Poseidon.
Harbor of Roads. I do love these little details, like historical
That's how
touches.
everything started in the yacht business with Poseidon.
Yeah. When we start, you know, a charter, we usually, you know, do a little sacrifice, a drop of ouzo or wine or something.
Yeah, the Poseidon is
Yeah, he's the main guy.
the
So
main guy of this business.
I must say I'm very impressed with the nautical and historical details. I imagine, you know, when you come here, you might not recognize everything, but by the time you leave, you learn maybe a little bit about Poseidon, maybe a little about roads, and also the design is corresponding to the atmosphere.
The atmosphere.
Absolutely.
Absolutely, sir. You are right.
It's through and through, like through the whole boat.
This is a traditional Greek boat. It's built in Greece and everything is handmade.
I see, as opposed to some like Turkish gulets that are built. So this is traditional Greek.
The boat is traditional.
And you can see also in the details and on the arts and decorations that this could very well, you know, some of the pieces I'm seeing, you know, like have a museum value almost, right?
Yeah, because of the years.
Yeah, on some boats, you know, you can see a Picasso
you will find
and
something
yeah, definitely.
you don't expect.
We've seen some Monets on some boats,
Yeah.
but here it's Greek history and so just we kind of talked about the decoration, but is this the master cabin?
The master cabin.
Okay,
yeah.
so this is the master. So let's move on to here. I see a twin and three twin cabins.
Double bed cabins. It's for 10 passengers, 10 guests. All the cabins have baths, the same quality. We have 4 now for the moment, but for the trips we take again.
And see the AC in the
have
room.
something
Convenient.
nice. The classic.
Wonderful details.
You have this smell.
Like
No technical. Just the wood. We don't even use any stuff
and-
in smell. Chamomile. So to give the breath. The wood.
here's so yeah. I want to ask still about these paintings because they seem to be connected. Are they connected to one place? Like it might be Thera and throughout the
Yeah.
whole cabins. Yeah,
Yeah.
Santorini.
Santorini is
Is that the place where the usual itinerary would go?
Yeah,
I can imagine.
The most.
So you can, on the way, you can.
Santorini and
yeah.
Mykonos. That's it.
Must be amazing when you come in and maybe you can find a place on there. Like for example here, and you say I'm gonna have coffee there, and then you get the theater and you find a place.
From the windows there.
It's wonderful.
You sleep and you see from the window of Santorini.
I'm very impressed also with this area. Like this is very clever. Just way to lots of storage there. Awesome, beautiful.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, so let's see if we can. Yeah, we can now do the salon. And again.
Room and the salon.
Yeah.
We have satellite TV, a Bluetooth system for sound.
Oh, so there is a lot of
Some
modern.
stuff,
I see.
Make our,
Yeah, for convenience,
more
like,
convertible.
yeah.
That's this.
So are those the three missing area to this?
Yeah, they're in London.
They are there for now. Let's hope
We
that.
miss them. We miss them.
And you can see that these are not some tourist drawings. These
No,
are like
it's,
I can appreciate amazing. And so thank you. I think that concludes our journey, or maybe we
You
can.
want to see that?
I would. Let's
Let's go to see it. Yes, why not?
must say I'm quite impressed. So let's. If there is something else to see, let's do that.
There is a fly bridge up there.
Let's go to the fly bridge.
There's some.
I can-
Doesn't matter.
If you
Be careful with your back, sir, because it's not. So all right.
Because I have such a workload in the office.
Yeah, we were about to miss this. Happy we went.
I used to.
I'm not sure I'm ready to climb one of these, but you can definitely see the piece of history here. Very well kept. Quite amazing. Yeah, I think I found my way around.
Find a way
Yeah.
from on the other side.
So I just want to thank you. Like these little details, it makes me very happy.
It's
Like,
from England. It's about 50 years old.
So maybe I would ask about the cuisine. Like maybe it's also connected, like to Greece. Like I imagine
Yeah,
Greek
yeah.
would be like dominant.
Yeah.
What do the guests enjoy the most usually?
Mostly the food. Mostly the food. No, the Greek cuisine and the Mediterranean. And then they relax up there. They don't want to go down.
I would imagine this is definitely a Greek experience.
Yeah.
And different islands have like different specialties. Like yesterday I had like here in Spetses they have the Spetses fish. Spezi.
Alla speciota.
Alla speziota,
the
exactly.
name.
And then you can go to Naxos, and then they do cheeses and everything,
Yeah.
but they have like the sun-dried fish or
Graviera, Graviera.
graviera.
It's the local cheese, very famous.
I see. And also
From
the do you know what fish I'm talking about? The sun-dried, the kind of black. They sun-dry the fish and then they grill it before it's served and stuff.
You mean the sardella?
I don't know
Sardella.
the name, but
They used to do it.
but it kind of reminds me. It would be very fitting, to.
Yes, because when you are in Greece, you must taste all the Greek food.
I agree, and maybe also a little bit of Greek way of life,
Yeah.
where just today is
Yeah.
very stressed and stuff. But when you are here and you get the atmosphere, you realize that life is not about running around
And run. It's some relax, enjoy.
Thank you so
That's the
much for
Greek.
showing me
Thank
around.
you, sir. It was our pleasure to have you.